welcome back. As I said, the next question that we are going to answer is sectional elevation on PP as we are instructed here. So let's look at what we want to do here. So for the sectional elevation, this is cutting plane PP. This is cutting plane PP, so it goes like this. So if you look at the direction of the arrows, they go in this direction. It means that by the time we cut like this, so we are going to remove this part. We want to see what we have left around this place. So that's what they mean by sectional elevation. So it's just like we are going to repeat what we have done here, but it's going to be turned on this side instead of how it turns here. So we are turning it like this. Okay, so it's like we want to repeat what we have here, as I said. So we are going to draw it in this form. It will look like this here, so on this side. So that's what we want to do. So the same that we did for the left hand elevation is what we are going to do. So from this point on the front elevation, so you draw an inclined line. So the line is at angle 45 degrees to the horizontal. So from each of these points, we are going to draw a vertical line. So here I will draw a vertical line here, and from here I will also draw a vertical line. So here is a vertical line. Here is a vertical line. Okay, and then we draw a vertical line here like this. All right, so you just want to replicate what we have done here on the left hand elevation, but it's turning to this side. So what I need to do is that, so for a distance from here to here, as I've done before, so all I need to do is to follow this line. So from here, so going up here, so on this line, so we have this first point. This is the first point, and then the second point is here like this. So this is the second point. So this line will be a thick line. So this will be a thick line from here to here. So and then, so the next thing that we have here is that so we are going to have, so from here to here, so where we have this 35, so this will be a thick line, and then so it goes in, and then it goes up. So it goes up to where we have that 35 millimeters. So 35 millimeters. So this is it. So it goes up like this. Then it comes out. And it goes up. Then it moves to this side. And then we make this a thick line. All right, so the next thing to do is that, so we also have that for that 12 millimeters from here to here, so we are going to make this a thick line like this. And then so for this part, so we are going to join this point together with this point as I did in the other one that we did. So the only difference that we are going to show here is how the sectional view is going to look. That's the only difference that we are going to have here. And then so for this, so this point, so we are going to have a thick horizontal line here. Okay, so we have it here, and then this goes up. So it goes up like this, and then so this is a thick line from here to here. All right, so the other thing that we are going to put is that by the time we cut it and we remove this part, this line that we see here, this line here, I'm going to see this line as a thick line. This line, I'm going to see it as a thick line, and this line also is going to be a thick line, but we have already drawn it. It's the same as what we have drawn. So this line from here to here will be a complete thick line. So this will be a thick line like this. Okay, and then for the circles, so we are going to see this line will be a thick line, and this line will be a thick line like this. Unlike in the left hand elevation, so we can't see this line for the circle, and we cannot see this line for the circle, it is hidden. But in the sectional view, because the cutting plane passed through the center of the circle and also passed through this part here, so that makes us to see this line by the time we remove this. So that's why this line has to be a thick line, this will be a thick line, this will be a thick line. So let's now show that it is a sectional view. So all you need to do is to take your 45-degree set square and you arch the solid part, except the position of the circle, and also for this part you are not to arch this part, because the cutting plane does not touch this, doesn't touch this part, doesn't touch this part, and doesn't touch this part of the circle. It only goes past, it only pass through the center. So let's look at the sectional view. We put the arching lines on it. So this is it. So I'll pause the video while I arch the surface. Alright, this is the sectional elevation on PP as we are asked to produce to look like this. So you can see the difference between the left hand elevation that we're asked to produce and the sectional elevation that we're asked to produce. As simple as I've shown it here, I've shown you how you can draw the front elevation, the plan, the left hand elevation, and also the sectional elevation on PP as we are instructed. Keep on practicing, and God bless you.